Hi to the newcomers. We are going to continue our presentations with Mr. Alan Fletcher. He is representative of the company Pramerica. He's manager of talent acquisition, and he's going to present you a very interesting video about the company, and after he's going to explain who they are. You have the floor.
Hello guys. If my English is too fast, you can put up your hand and tell me slow down. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Pramerica Systems Ireland and what actually we do. So just to start things off, I'm going to show you a couple of videos. So the first video is our values.
Nobody could ever have doubted we were going to be as successful as we have been in the northwest of Ireland. We're not building Pramerica for us. We're building Pramerica for our families and for our families' families. We see this as a long-term initiative and a long-term project. Our goal is to have Pramerica in Letterkenny for a long, long time.
I think if you'd said to anybody that you'd set out an expectation and that you beat that expectation tenfold, they would be impressed. And that's what Pramerica ultimately has achieved.
The number one thing stays key to the Pramerica culture, and that is that people are genuinely happy in their work and want to do a really good job.
It was never before that I felt so much at home. So I'd like to call Pramerica and Letterkenny home away from home for myself and for my family. So.
We've been running Spirit of Community for 12 years now. I really enjoy being involved. It's lovely to see the impact that volunteering has in the community. It fills you with a sense of pride.
I'm quite passionate about Pramerica. It was a small organisation when I first joined and what I see it's become today, and I genuinely think that it is a great place to work. It's great when you see people that you started with on the same day as you and they're still here, and then you can see their path in their career, and I get a lot of joy out of that, because I do think it's been something I've grown up here. Like my badge, I look like a kid on it versus today.
It's definitely the people side of Pramerica, because I think a lot of us here have gone to local university, and then we've moved in here to Pramerica, and we've continued that friendship through the years, and we've basically grown up together.
Enriched by community and heritage.
Deliver with excellence and pride.
Powered by talent and collaboration.
Lead through integrity and passion.
Innovate with agility and creativity.
That's just a little bit about Pramerica. Hopefully you get a sense of what it actually is. So I'll start telling you what it is now. So Pramerica was founded back in 2000 with 8 people, and we have grown to over 1,700 employees in Letterkenny. So we have 3 locations, one in Letterkenny in County Donegal, and one in El Paso, and one in Newark in New Jersey. So just with regards to our talent, so at the moment we're sitting on just over 2,000 people. We have 35 different countries working in Letterkenny. So if anyone is looking to come and join us, please feel free to talk to us at our booth today. One of the key things about Pramerica is that whenever you join, you're not just joining for a job, you're actually joining for a career. So we have 31% mobility, where people have actually moved jobs across the organisation in the last 12 months. So with regards to Ireland, we are based in the northwest of Ireland. I like to think it's the most beautiful part of Ireland. And in 2017, Donegal was actually voted the coolest place on the planet by National Geographic. So this is just some of the scenery around Donegal. This is Slieve League, which is one of the biggest cliffs in Europe. Then you have some golf courses and beaches as well. So we're based about 4 hours from Dublin and 2 hours from Belfast. We have some of the world's best golf courses, most attractive beaches, and the cost of living is significantly lower, so it's about 35% lower than what it would be in Dublin. The type of roles that we actually recruit for, so we're a business and technology company, so we have roles in QA, software development, financial services, cloud computing. We also have legal risk and compliance opportunities, as well as administration, call center, back office roles, to name a few. So I think at the moment we have about 83 open roles. So if you are interested in coming to Ireland, come and speak to myself and Vilan at our stand today. So we actually did a survey there last year to find out what employees value about our company. So one of the things people value is we have a highly accomplished workforce. So you're going to be working with a lot of good people who know what they're talking about. They're subject matter experts in their industry. It's a collaborative environment. So we have 1,700 employees on site in Letterkenny. So we have to make sure everyone's working together to achieve our business outcomes. We have diversity and inclusion. So as I say, we have 35 different nationalities. But the main thing we're focusing on now is the diversity of thought, to make sure people are getting in the correct position and we're getting different ideas to make us a leader going forward. Another thing that people value in Pramerica is the work-life fit. So that's with family-friendly work policies. So that means, we're not very strict on time and attendance. We work around your schedule. It means if you have to start a little bit later, lift your children. So we will work with you on that as well. And then another thing then is the location, and you're able to compete at a global level. So we're based in a rural part of Ireland, and we're having a global career. So I like to say you can have in Ireland, which is a unique location in Donegal, you can have a global opportunity working with a company that provides technology and business services around the world. I'm just going to show you one of our most recent videos now of employees at their work and why they actually relocated to Ireland.
I'm Kay Flores, and I'm a senior project manager here in Pramerica. I was looking for opportunities around Europe, and when I visited in 2014, I liked the area and I liked the people. It's very scenic. You have really nice beaches and amazing forest trails at the same time, so I decided to move here. Work doesn't take up your entire day, so you're able to think about what you're interested in outside of work, what you can be outside of work. The work balance is really one of the perks that I like about working in Pramerica.
My name is Satish Jain. I work for Pramerica. We visited Ireland a couple of times. We liked it, and my wife has some friends here, so they keep sharing pictures of Ireland now and then. So we thought, why not we move here and try it out. I applied for the job, and Pramerica called me the next day. It was a roller coaster. Pramerica actually helped a lot in a smooth transition from US to Ireland. They were on top of things like what needs to be done for me, because I'm a US citizen, so I need work permit to work here. They sorted out all those things without much hassle. People are very friendly, they are very welcoming, and they go beyond. We get a lot of help from the neighborhood where we live. People are very nice here.
My name is Rihanna Stockdale. I work for Pramerica, and I'm a process management specialist. One of the wonderful things about Pramerica is the fact that it's located here in Letterkenny in Donegal. Letterkenny is the perfect sized town. We have a theatre, we have a swimming pool, we have all the shops you need. But then 5 minutes you go, drive out of the town, and you're in some of the most beautiful countryside you'll ever see. I can come to Pramerica in a 3-minute commute. I can work here, and then as soon as I leave, I can pick up my dog and we're on the beach, and 10 minutes later, it's amazing. So come to Donegal. We can't wait to see you here.
Guys, we're nearly at the end of our talk, so I'll pass it over for questions. These are actual Pramerica employees, they're not actors or anything. And this beach is about 5 minutes from our office. So if you are interested in coming to Donegal, we have a stand down the back, or if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Any questions? Everyone want to come and work in Ireland?
Okay, so do you have any questions for Ireland and Pramerica?
It's us.
Okay, what job positions do you have available today?
Available today, so we
For
have
example, maybe this is an interesting question and the people will ask after how to apply.
yeah, so we're looking for software developers, and we're looking for legal risk and compliance people. We also have positions available in creative services, so that's anything from a proofreader, marketing, and we're also looking for administration support as well.
What documents do you need?
So documents, I think if anyone from Bulgaria, you won't require a work permit. So I think you just need the qualifications for the skill set you're looking for. So if you're looking for a role in IT, you would need to have worked in the IT sector, have some certifications as well. With regard to language, so in Ireland, predominantly we speak English. So that's the main core language.
What level of English is okay for you?
It would need to be conversational English, so being able to communicate. So you'd be working with our business partners in the US to be able to communicate with them as well.
Okay, and what about the qualifications? Do you need them legalized? For example, the documents from Bulgaria?
Yeah, so whenever we onboard all our staff, all the qualifications are verified. So we would check education qualifications, so they would need to be verified, yeah.
How long the recruitment procedure is? Approximately.
Very quick. So usually we have 1 or 2 interviews, and then we would move to a job offer. Then there might be a third interview with our business partner in the US, depending on the role.
And do you help the people with the accommodation?
Yeah, so we will help relocate people to Ireland. So we will be able to provide support for that as well, both financially and tell you where the best place to live and relocate to is as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Now it's clear. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
If I'm a job seeker and I want to move in Ireland, in Pramerica, how do you support my family?
Yeah, so we will provide financial assistance for yourself and your family to relocate. So that'll be anything from booking flights, using accommodation to help you get set up. We'll also put you in touch with our local URAs program, so they will help you set up a bank account, your social security number and stuff like that, so you can pay without getting taxed very high. So we will support you through your journey to Ireland. We have relocated my colleague Velan, who's on the stand today. He came from Bulgaria, so he's there actually 3 years now, and I think things are going well. When he arrived in Ireland, he had 1 child. He has 2 children now, and he has 1 due in December. So.
Okay, thank you, Alan. More information on the stand of Pramerica.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we are going to continue in a couple of minutes with the next presentation for living and working conditions in Spain.